1 year ago, a burning ranch illuminates the night sky. 10 horsemen surrounded the house. Tied up, John watches as fire devours his family.
You know too much, Ranger. Your family will pay for your curiosity.
John tears the ropes until bleeding. Free, but too late. Falls to his knees before the ashes of his home. 1 year later, John rides into the town of Black Ridge. The Harvest Festival, perfect cover for revenge. All 10 killers are here. Main Street is full of people. John spots his targets in the crowd. One by one, he finds them all. In a dark alley, John loads his revolver. 10 bullets with carved names. Each will get theirs, he whispers. John enters the hotel, takes a room overlooking Main Street. From here, he sees everything. The black list, 10 names written in blood. Under each, a crime. His hand trembles with rage. John sharpens a knife. The blade reflects the last rays of sun. A rope coiled on the table beside it. In the saloon, the killers are celebrating. They feel safe, not knowing death is already in town. False priest Graves blesses the townsfolk. This liar defiled the church with innocent blood. John sees Rat Peters sneaking to the stable with a bag of money. First target chosen. The sun has set. The night of vengeance has begun. Forgive me, Mary. Forgive me, Sarah. By dawn, it will all be over.
Hello, Rat. Remember the Collins family?
A ghost from the past stands before him. Rat tries to draw his pistol. John knocks it away with a punch to the jaw. Write a note to the others. The ghost has come for his debts. Rat's hand trembles as he writes the words. The rope wraps around the traitor's neck. This is for my daughter. Last gasp. First name crossed off the list. The body hangs in plain sight with the note. Let them find it. Let them know. The hunt has begun. John disappears into the night. Mexican Diego behind the saloon sharpens his knives. Blades glint in moonlight. He smiles, remembering victims' screams. Nice knives, Diego. A voice from the darkness. The Mexican jumps up with blades ready. John steps from the shadows. Let's see how you handle knives against an armed opponent, not tied women. Knife duel in darkness. Steel rings against steel. Diego is good, but John's rage makes him unstoppable. Diego lunges. John dodges. The knife only cuts his coat. Diego's own knife pierces his heart. Blood spreads across the red poncho. The Harper twins drink in the barn, celebrating a successful robbery. 2 identical faces, 2 black souls. John sets a haystack on fire outside. Smoke begins seeping into the barn. The twins cough. A cry for help outside. The twins grab rifles and run into darkness. In pitch darkness, John shoots one twin, hits him right in the heart. The second drunk twin doesn't understand what's happening in his horror.
You together mocked the innocent, but you will go to another world separately.
John checks the list by moonlight. 4 names crossed out, 6 remain. The night is still long. Mad Dog. McCrae sets a shed on fire for fun. Fire is his passion. He dances before the flames like a madman. John sneaks up behind. McCrae is too drunk and absorbed to notice danger. John drags him by the hair, beats him half to death, but leaves him alive. McCrae, with broken legs and arms, can do nothing. The fire gets closer. The arsonist's screams fade in the fire. 5th name crossed out. Bodies found. Panic grips the town. The festival turns into a nightmare. The sheriff organizes a search, but John has already dissolved into shadows. Sally, Black Widow, prepares poison in her room. She knows her turn will come, but she's ready. She looks in the mirror in panic, tries to plan her actions. John enters Sally's brothel as a client. 2 glasses on the table. In one, death. The cowboy orders her to drink her glass. She trembles and doesn't know what to do. John grabs the glass and forcefully presses it to her lips. Sally writhes in agony. She poisoned John's wife before the house was set on fire. False priest Graves hides in the church, prays to his lying God for salvation. Bells ring alarm. Graves barricades the door with church benches. God doesn't listen to killers, Graves. John stands in the church doorway like an avenging angel. The priest backs toward the altar. Graves grabs the golden cross as a weapon, but his hands shake with fear. Graves begs for mercy. John's weapon is already loaded. The sinner's body slowly cools by the altar. The bell's toll is heard. Dr. Thomas hears the bells, understands. Graves is dead, barricades himself in his office. Silence. Only the ticking of a clock. The doctor flinches at every sound. Sweat drips from his face. A gunshot is heard. The doors open. The doctor throws a scalpel but misses. John closes the distance. John grabs his arm and strikes him in the face. The doctor knocks over a cabinet of chemicals, tries to flee the office. John took a scalpel from the table and threw it accurately right into his back. Thomas slowly dies from his own poison on the scalpel's tip. Indian Joe runs into the forest. He's the best tracker, but today he's being hunted. Joe leaves false trails, breaks branches in the wrong direction. He knows the forest like the back of his hand. Hunt in the dark forest. 2 predators play deadly hide-and-seek. Joe knows the forest, but John is obsessed with revenge. John set a trap, stretches a rope between trees, but Joe notices it at the last moment.
You're a good hunter, Joe, but I'm not hunting game. I'm hunting killers.
The Indian writhes in pain, falls to the ground. John examines the shot hunter. He has a through wound. He won't survive. John emerges from the forest, the town ahead. 2 remain, Frank and Crow, the most dangerous. Frank the butcher waits on Main Street. He specifically waited for John to deal with him. Duel of 2 warriors. Frank is strong as a bull, but John is quick as death. Gunshots tear through the pre-dawn silence. Frank's first bullet pierces John's shoulder. Blood spurts, but he doesn't fall. John shoots back. The bullet hits Frank's leg. The giant falls to one knee and drops his weapon. A second quick shot. Frank falls with a bullet to the heart. Wounded, John walks to the gang leader's favorite saloon. John realizes there will be a shootout. The main thing is not to hurt innocents. Shouts, lets people leave. Leader Crow, with a hangover, draws his weapon from its holster. As soon as the last townsperson ran out, John opened fire on the saloon doors. Crow fires several rounds in response. John saw the bandit's silhouette through the bullet holes and emptied his clip. He hits the gang leader's knee. Crow writhes in pain. Every night I hear my daughter's screams from the burning house. All 10 names crossed out. John exits the saloon at dawn, leaving a bloody trail. It's done. The sheriff and his 2 deputies ride following the bloody trail. Revenge is the sweetest dish, but in this world, even revenge must be answered for.